back to another episode of Let's Play Earthbound Mother 2. I'm your host, the RPG guy. And when we left off, we defeated Belch and laid great waste to his factory. We also got some really good leveling up going. And no, god damn it, no! Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do this myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy herpes in my asshole. I'm sorry, I just no longer can attempt to say that word anymore. Well, look at that. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. I want that guy to die. I want him to die so much. Okay, so in getting to our third sanctuary location is not an easy task. A lot of people who are new to this game usually end up having to grind a lot in this tunnel against enemies who really don't grant you very much, you know, for your victory. So what I usually suggest that people do is to go and grind foppies instead. You'll get through it a lot better, but what you should make sure you do is focus on attacking the evil mushroom. They can cause the mushroom eye status effect, which can really mess up your boss fight later. Yeah, get some. No, yeah. Come on, kill it, yeah. Alright, let's finish this guy off here. Let's see, so 3 enemies give us what for XP? Well, actually, that's not too bad. You could grind off of that, but these enemies are way harder than foppies. And these battles are obviously a lot more drawn out. Oh, look at that, he gained 4 IQ, nice. Alright, so, now, I'm going to take back what I did say about doing that. Ooh, shit. I'd rather fight these 2 idiots than go for the... Alright. Let's see. I don't want to go about doing this. Bash, fire beta, and kill. Yeah, we're carrying PSI caramel, so I'm not too concerned. You do want to have a lot of psychic power when you get to the boss that's guarding the next sanctuary location, as he's probably going to be one of the harder ones outright. It doesn't mean he's impossible. It doesn't mean that he's nasty or anything like that. Don't get the wrong idea. He's completely beatable. You just have to remember. You just have to be adamant in what you're trying to do. Lay on the damage. Just continuously pummel him with everything you've got, and if you can do that much, you'll make it through. If you can't, then you're in for a bumpy ride. Yeah. Fuck this horse shit. And that's the reason I'm dodging battles, is because I'm already pretty high level anyway, and these bosses, these enemies are not that they're hard or inconvenient to fight. It's just that it's really just burning time to get through these fights. And the one thing you need to make sure you do is avoid mushroom battles. If there's a rambob and a little sprout, go ahead and fight them. I'll even do that just to get through this. But definitely do not fight the evil mushrooms. You want to avoid that like the freaking plague. Alright, let's get this underway here. Yeah, ha, what an idiot. It burns! It's a shame we can't kill them outright, though. As you can see, this is hopefully one of maybe 2 PSI Scotch abilities I have to cast. Oh, yeah. That's one way to get through it. Nice. Alright, let's get moving. Oh, look at that. Let's do some light healing on people. Who needs healing, actually? I should have looked at this first. Jeff does. Paula does not. If I lose her because of 1 HP, I'll just be ridiculously pissed off. Alright. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit! Oh, crap. care what's over here anymore. I don't care. I'll fight it. I don't care. Alright. It's just a Randbob anyway. They're mostly harmless by themselves. Even if there's two of them, they're still mostly harmless. We have those cheese bars. I need to remember to use those. Die. Yes, die. Sorry, I get excited when I get a smash hit like that. Yay, Ness leveled up again. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Okay. Oh, fuck me to tears. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no! Ah, horse nipple. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, ganging up on the rambling, strutting evil mushroom as opposed to the rambling. I gotta remember, this one struts. It shakes its mushroom booty in my face. No, no, no! No, no, damn it! Where's that peanut cheese bar? This is not gonna work. I don't think I have the means either to change that back. And I didn't bring a secret herb with me. I don't know. I have to check my inventory to see what I have. This is gonna suck fucking balls. Okay, hold on. Please tell me I have peanut cheese bar, Franklin badge. Nope, I do not have secret herbs. I don't think that actually cures that anyway. Great. I gotta go all the way back. Let me see if I have it. I don't think healing beta is gonna heal that. Anybody have anything? Nope. Alright, I gotta go back to Saturn Valley, so we'll be right back. God damn it. Okay, finally made it back. Oh my god. Gained like 2 levels trying to do, or a level or 2 trying to get back to, which is kind of funny. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass when that happens. Alright. Let's go ahead and check this. This is gonna be good. Coin of Slumber. That's actually a coin that's a piece of gear. However, Paul already has the Mr. Saturn coin, which is way better, so we'll just pass this over to Jeff. Coin of Slumber. Definite upgrade for him. It's not as good as Paula's, but Paula's the one that needs to be alive more often. So, alright, and here we go. Our 3rd sanctuary location. I think statistically, we're all decked out. We're good. There was a butterfly right before the entrance, which made it work out. Okay, let's do this. Like I said, this is one of the harder sanctuary locations, and sometimes you might feel inclined to come back to it when you're a little stronger. I don't think that that's necessary. We are pretty well leveled up, but this battle can get out of control very easily. So open up with AoE attacks from all of them, and you may as well pop a defense spray on Paula. You can see we're going to burn through some of the items we've been stockpiling for a while, just because this is a good battle to really do that. No. Yay. Kill. The Sprout has a lot of status effects, and that's what really makes this battle tricky. He can even, I think, mushroomize you. So this battle can go south very, very quickly. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's pop a Sudden Guts pill. Again, I'm trying to make room. Put that on Ness, because that could raise his a chance of critical hit. I think there's a defense spray here. We'll just use that on Paula again. And then this is where we're going to blow all of Jeff's bottle rockets. Until this thing's dead. D-E... Ah. Damn it. No. Sweet. Now we really just want Ness to bash the shit out of it, because if he gets a critical, it's going to be funny as hell. And we'll use Freeze Beta. And we'll try another bottle rocket. But we got, what, 2 more? And then if we need to, we can use the big bottle rocket. We'll probably end up having to, but we'll see. Because that first one fucking missed. Ah, damn psychic shields. I don't think I have the removal skill either. No. Alright. Melee. And I didn't bring the shield. I don't think I have the shield buster. Whatever. Hard hat, bottle rocket. Nom, 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 nom. Come on, Ness, get a critical hit in there, you bastard. Yuck. I hate that guy. That's why you use that sudden guts pill. In case you run into that. Let's put an offense up on Ness. And another bottle rocket. Yay! Come on, Ness. Yeah. Ness, god damn it, kill it already. Why not? Since she can't really use her PSI abilities, yeah, we'll use our big bottle rocket. We're gonna be able to buy those soon anyway. So hopefully it hits. No, it's a psychic shield. We really didn't need a psychic shield. Oh well. Boom! Haha, there we go. Well, the sudden guts pill didn't kick in, but we did what we could. And I think everybody might level. Yeah, everybody's gonna level. If Paula leveled, Jeff's gonna level at least once, maybe twice if we're lucky. Fingers and toes. And testicle hairs crossed. I know, he's probably, yeah, he just leveled once. Alright. Yay! Is he close to leveling again? Not really. Well, he's closer than anyone else. Okay, good to know. The more you know. Alright. And we get our third sanctuary location. Thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy. Oh. Why does the Milky Well look like it has a butt crack in the center of it and it's just shooting out like white? No, okay, you know what? I'm not going to finish that thought. This is for the greater good. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." Ness's soundstud recorded the melody of the Milky Well. That sounds like a really, really nasty, like, fantasy porn movie. Anyway, Milky Well. Alright, let's move on. So now all of those creatures we've been trying so hard to dodge will actually run away from us. Much like some of the other instances, you may feel the need to want to, you know, get some green battles, you know, get some revenge. I don't recommend revenging these creatures. Like I said, that mushroom is just the fucking pits. So my suggestion for you is to, oh, son of a bitch. My suggestion for you would have been to skip these battles if you can. Because we obviously can't. We just release the Wrath of fucking Khan. I don't think Jeff has anything he can really use at the moment. I didn't mean to actually fight them. They just happened to have been in the fucking way. Luckily, Paula's strong enough her fire can almost one-shot. Can pretty much, yeah, one-shot those mushrooms. And just hope that she gets to go first. Hey, I didn't even need to use it, but who cares? We're going back to town, to a place where I can rest for free. Free! Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's get moving here. Son of a bitch. Can I get it? Can I get by? Yeah! Yeah, fuck you bitches. Alright, so now we are given the task of heading back to Threed. Once we get back there, there's really not much to do in Threed, so other than kind of progress forward. Our goal is to get to Fourside, which is obviously on the other side of Threed. So in order for us to do so, you'll see some of the things we need to do. Let's sell the hat. We don't need the hard hat anymore. I don't think there's anything else we need to really sell. I'll double check, but we should have opened up a lot of inventory room. So, you know, if you feel the need to buy anything, you may as well do it. But I think we'll be okay. We've got our cup of life noodles. We kind of need the pencil eraser. I don't really see the need for the for sale sign at the moment. But I know we're good on a lot of the other stuff there, so we're good. Let's head out. We're gonna go ahead and rest. What is Jeff's IQ? 29. I don't think it's high enough. I think it is 30. But we'll do a rest. I'm not going to do a whole cycle because we need to get back to 3, which is the ultimate goal here. So, delicious rest, slumber, KO. Yep. And let's make a few calls. I'm rich, I'm freaking wealthy. Yeah, you keep thinking about that. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let Adolf Hitler bite, because when he bites, you wake up on a train. Oh, that's a really bad joke. I shouldn't have told that joke. Nah, whatever. You wake up on a train. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's really bad. That's in bad taste. Alright, let's head out of here. Okay, so now like I said, we gotta make it back to 3, but I don't believe roaches and the enemies in Saturn Valley are gonna run away. So we're gonna get stuck having to fight battles on our way out of here, which will kind of be the meat of this episode. Luckily for us, though, we hit these guys so hard, they won't know what hit them. Well, they will. They'll know I hit them, but they'll be they'll die. The roaches, at least, will die within the first round. And I don't recollect, I don't think the creatures in the open rest valley area will run, but if they do, they do. If they don't, we'll deal with it. Obviously, it's really easy for me to sit here and say, use psychic power like it's going out of style if you get in a group battle. Just burn through them as fast as you can, because these battles do not grant you a lot of XP. In comparison to, like, again, the Foppies, or even the stuff by the Trilliage Sprout. You know, there's no point in dicking around with these enemies too much. So just murder them and move on. I don't recommend running from them or making them unspawn. That's just, you know, you could sit there for 10 minutes trying to get the goddamn creature to unspawn. You're better off just fighting it and moving on. But luckily for us, we're not running into shit. I don't even need that. It's kind of funny. Alright, here we go. Now we gotta go through the tunnel that I don't think has any enemies in it anymore. Don't quote me on that. I'm making a presumption. And you know, as they say, when you presume, you make an ass out of you and me. Doot, 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 doot. I'm charging my attack. Yeah, charging my attack. Make sure we have a food item on us. We have a peanut cheese bar and a couple cups of life noodles. Let's give one of those life noodles to Jeff before I forget to do it. We'll also maybe want to pick up like a ketchup packet or something. It has to do with something that comes up a little later, as a heads up. Heads up, dude. Alright, man. So as you can see, this place has been cleared of all villainous creatures, and Threed is now in the daylight. Yay! And we can talk to all these losers, and they'll be like, "Oh, thank you." So if you're trying to collect a full bestiary, which there is no bestiary function in this game, if you're trying to collect it for your own personal achievement that you fought every creature type, you can no longer obviously fight zombies and various creatures like zombies. They are all gone. As far as anything you may or may not want to do, one of the things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take out a little bit of money. I would say about $1,500, give or take, and that's including what I have on me. So actually, it may just be easier to take. Let's see what we got. I will take out 2,691 and just make it simple. 12691. Yoink. There will be a lot of residual leftover money, but it's just easier to do it this way. It really is. So now there's nothing left to do in 3 necessarily. So what we want to do is find a bus stop. That's a stop sign. There's the bus stop. Yeah, but is it the right bus? Looks like the right bus. We'll find out. Yeah. because it's, what, $2 per person to take the bus, as we're on a motherfucking bus. Yay! On a bus. Fan was flipping out. Alright. Need some WD-40. Alright. So now we're heading to Forsyth. Yes. We've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Forsyth, here we freaking come. Oh, what the hell? My job is to drive, so I can't get off the bus. Get off the bus and walk around in the desert. Hey, it's a free country. Asshole. So now we're stuck in the desert. One thing you need to note is the sweat drops. When you're on land that is desert-like, you see sweat drops. If you stand on that land for too long, bad things happen. Particularly, you suffer from what's called sunstroke. So, what you need to know is that you don't want to suffer from sunstroke. What you also need to know is we can buy a coin of slumber for Ness. You don't really need to buy this stuff, and I guess I forgot there was an ATM here, which is why I bought the ATM earlier. Yes, buy my hard hat. Buy it! Buy it! And you may feel inclined to pass up on the Mr. Baseball bat, but you may as well get it now. It's not like we're not rolling in dough. Money is not a problem for us at this juncture. Yep, buy my minor league bat. Yup. And the silver bracelet's good. The deluxe frying pan is, anytime you can upgrade Paula, it's always kind of optional. And I like doing it just because it keeps things moving along in that direction. And it kind of clears out the money issue. Alright. That covers all of that. Now what you want to do is buy some wet towels. I know that just sounds horrible, me saying it that way. But wet towels cure the status effects sunstroke. So you're probably going to want to pick up about 6 of these. They don't sell for anything, so you don't need to worry about that. You just want to make sure that you have enough. So we'll take 6. Because one towel will heal each, in a sense, each HP. Or, I'm sorry, each time somebody gets sunstroke. We also have, actually, you know what, I lied. I'm only going to buy 3, I think. Because I believe healing alpha can cure sunstroke, or healing beta. So, but, you know, we have the inventory space. Let's utilize that space to the fullest capacity that we can. Alright, let's go ahead and head out into the desert. The other thing, too, is there's a guy here that you need to be aware of. It's the black market dude. I really wouldn't worry about buying any of this stuff, to be honest with you, because we're gonna get better stuff in Forsyth, and there's no reason for Jeff to be blasting away with bottle rockets right now. So there's no bosses or anything coming up of dire importance. So don't worry too much about it. All right. Oh shit. So there is an enemy out here that you're gonna hate. It's the Smiling Sphere. Because guess what? They like to blow up when you kill them. So your goal, ultimately, is to kill everything first and then kill the exploding smiley orb of death last. Because it's a fucking asshole. Alright, there goes the Crested Buka. No! They can also use Fire Alpha, and that is a very powerful attack. Alpha. Nah, I should use Beta. Oh! Oh, no, there we go. Fucking... Maybe he doesn't, he's not the one that blows up. I forget which one blows up. Oh, god damn it. Well, at least Paula will live. Nice. No. Heal. And just bash it, because magic's not going to really do much to it right now. There we go. No, Jeff, stay alive! Oh, yes! Oh, Oh, my nipples were hard just watching me get through that. Oh, yeah. I fucking hate those things. You're better off... Those are one enemy you're better off avoiding, but they have that sporadic movement. That's one of the traits of those creature types. So, combing the desert for items can be tricky for that reason. Like I said, avoid them like the plague if you can. There's never a guarantee. Oops. So, let's do this. Let's check out all this stuff. We get a double burger. Nice. At least it's a healing item that's better than what we've been getting. Like the calorie stick and the celery. Or parsley leaf. Oh, somebody's got sunstroke. But because we need psychic power in case we run into another one of those bastards, we will use the wet towels first. Yay. Oh! I'll fight you. Come here. Come here, you bastard. Nice. And he's, I think, one of the secret creatures. If you see these green worms running around, try to corner them in a corner. You saw how it ran away from me? You get mad XP. We're also going to see another upgrade of this worm later. It's a little... To me, though, it's kind of hard to find this creature out in this desert, so I didn't really bother to say anything. Because there was a good chance we'd never run into it. But we ran into it, so... Yeah, that's kind of cool. Killing one will instantly level up your characters. And yes, you could grind them if you really want to try it, but I don't recommend it. There's better things to do with your time. Alright, let's check here. Couple of life a noodle. I think I oh shit. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. They're not too bad. The Skelpion. It's a terrible name for a creature. I'll just do that. Guess I could have used Gamma, but I don't see the point. Then that'll just kill it outright. They can hit hard, but more importantly, they can poison you, which has negative ramifications like anything else. Okay, so you should see a speck in the ground. Tiny black sesame like me. I want to apologize to the white sesame that I hurt before. If I could just see her. Oh, god damn it. Why? I'm in the fucking desert. Maybe I should just die here. Just end my life. Okay, look at the camera, say... Fuzzy pickle! Fuzzy testicular rectal warts, Batman! Yeah, it'll bring back the fondest of memories of me fisting you in your sleep while wearing a spiked gauntlet. Alright, from here, we're gonna head a bit diagonal. And it should take us to a nice, quaint oasis. I saw the butterfly, by the way, but I'm going to ignore it for the greater good. Alright, from here, we need to go up and to the right. The bison aren't too bad. There are worse things in the desert, like this wolf that's about to get us, but didn't quite make it. A bad buffalo. Just kill it quickly. Don't let it stay alive too long, because they can, I think, trample you, which kind of hurts. And yeah, that's just as good. Yay. Ignore the wolf, just run away from it. Oh, there's a flyer over there. Oh, shoot. Oh, we looked down. Oh, man. Alright, Desert Wolf and cohorts. Well, let's get that Crest Buka out of the picture ASAP. Actually, he's not threatening either. They're both not too threatening, so kind of in the middle. And I did see a sphere up north, so we are gonna be weary of it. Maybe have to head a different way just to avoid it altogether. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to move to the northeastern area. It's about where we were when we saw that worm creature, which I made very little bit deal over, but yeah. And that will lead us to a chest and to something else. It's pretty much slightly northeast of this sign. Here we go. It was a set of contact lenses. Ooh! We'll hold on to that. It has a use later. And there's a double burger. Alright, cool. Let's head to the east and follow the coast as we'll come up again to another chest. And PSI caramel. And again, follow the coast again to another chest. But there's still a few other things in the desert we need to deal with. We'll deal with them accordingly when we get there. Ness has the sunstroke. We'll have to cure that after we get away from the wolf. No! Die. You stupid wolf bastard. God damn it. I need to remember that they get their turns before I do. Stupid wolf. There we go. I will need to recover. Recovery. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, life up beta to get Jeff's HP up. I want to say it's healing beta on Jeff. And then we'll use one of the wet towels on Ness. There we go. All cured. Alright, sudden guts pill. Alright, and we'll probably hand that to Ness a little later. What we're gonna do is head this way and we should reach this dig site. You were obligated to find it, you ass. So let's go ahead and give him one of those cheese bars. I know Paula has one. There it is. Sweet. Big win. Just east of his shack, or west of his shack, rather, we'll find a chest and something else. Big bottle rocket. Nice. There's the white speck, I believe. You've seen him already? Was he okay? I see. Okay, so I believe we can go back to that speck and continue this little quest line, kinda. And I just want to do it just to make sure. Oh, son of a bitch. He's catching up on me. He's catching up. Luckily, what you need to know is that they are the black speck from the oasis in the middle of the map where we found that treasure earlier. If you need to know, the black oasis is northwest of that oasis, the white speck is southeast. That's all you have to know. So it's not hard to find them. It's not hard to deal with them, really, if you feel the need. I forget what they do. In all honesty, I don't remember if it was something important. And if it was, I'm making myself do it just because. There's... Oh, look, there's one of those green worms we can chase throughout the fucking desert. If I get lucky, maybe I'll get it, but I doubt it. It usually never gets... I never get that lucky. Ow. Nice. Okie dokie. Well, I may as well follow the green. Come here, you bastard. Get stuck on a cactus. No, 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 no. Come on. It's totally worth it. That is totally worth chasing through the desert for. Nice. Sweet. The only reason it's not worth chasing and grinding here is because of the flying orbs. Those spheres, they are a nasty enough customer they can really... You could get a game over after killing like 10 of these things. And that's the reason why I don't recommend grinding out in this particular desert. There are other deserts in which you can find that creature and its creature type and then do some cool stuff then. But right now, and for basically what we're setting out to do, there's no reason to do it. We did a lot of grinding against the floppies, and it's easier to grind on them at a lower level than it is to deal with the worms. But if you see one, I do recommend trying to chase it down as safely as possible, because you can see that that's like the equivalent to fighting almost 10 or 11 wolves. The good news is that when we head back to the miner's house, we can rest. So if that is a concern, if health is a concern, which really shouldn't be, you'll be alright. Keep running into lots and lots of bad guys for some reason. Because I keep chasing shit down that I shouldn't really be bothering with. Die. Like I said, I've played through this game too many times, doing that same chest gathering thing and this little talking thing in the past, and I've actually done playthroughs where I've never run into the green worm. So, just saying, it happens. God damn it! You know what? I'm gonna head over to the black spec. I don't need to show it. I told you how to get to it, so I don't want to waste any more of your guys' time. Okay, so I've made it to my black spec. Okay, so there we go. We'll go back to the White Sesame one last time, and then we'll meet up at the Miner's Shack. Okay, here we are back at the White Spec. Okay, so that really doesn't do anything. I forget if it does something or if it's just one of those oddball things that you see out in the desert. Damn fucking phone going off. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up. We deserve it. We should save as well, because this dude will let us rest here for free 93. And look at that, Jeff fixed the broken pipe. And the shield killer. God, I could have used that in that last boss battle, couldn't I? Well, that's an item you definitely want to have on you at all times. Oh. Alright. Record. It's for the greater good. Greater good. Now, we're not quite done with the desert yet. There's still a few more things we need to do. Which really isn't much, so just bear with me. It's not much, don't worry about it. We did the hardest part, which is get through the desert and get all the little items along the way. What we need to do now is get to the road before somebody else catches sunstroke. Okay, we're good. And what we're going to do is we're going to get one more chest. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and we're also going to see a little mini game. I'm not going to participate in the mini game. It's a waste of money. So I'm not really looking to do that. So that's the Slot Machine Brothers there, the three little Mexican dudes with the sombreros. I don't really participate in that, so I just don't. I don't really care. So with that said and done, there's the chest there. Go up and over, and this is the last chest in all of the area that I believe is there to find, and we get $1,000 for finding this. Even if you take a bus, you'll never know it's there, so you have to kind of see it either on from the other side of the rock wall that leads into the majority of the desert proper, or you have to just walk and explore the southern area. Okay, so we're now ready to finally head to Fourside. Yay! As you can see, I'm that excited. I'm just so excited. Alright. So we've got lots of money on us thanks to that wicked $1,000 we found. And so what we're gonna do is, first things first, guess who's in trouble again? I'll give you about 5 more seconds to think about it. Oh, yes, it's the Runaway 5. That's the first thing we want to deal with in Fourside. You might feel a bit of a desire to go balls deep right for the department store. I suggest you not do that. I suggest you wait on that. For good reason. Was there a freaking butterfly on top of that? I think there was, but I can't see it, so whatever. I've heard of it happening, but I don't think I've ever saw it until now, if that's what I saw. Alright, so, there's a new enemy there. Oh, you know what? Why not? It's a new enemy. Maybe. We'll see. What is it? The Extra Cranky Lady. This is an upgraded version of, obviously, the Cranky Lady we saw earlier that appeared in Tucson, I believe. I believe it's an upgraded version. We'll find out if I one-shot her. Yeah, this is definitely an upgrade. There we go. Freaking sweet. Nice. And our goal now is, if I think I have the town map on me, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, actually, I took it off. Yeah, I really don't need it, so whatever. We need to go to the Topola Theater. In the Topola Theater is obviously the Runaway 5. Yes, 30 bucks. Here's your 30 fucking dollars. Hope you choke on it, you bastard. I hate this routine. It gets old really fast. I bet it will. Get out of my way. Oh, and really quick, let's reorganize our inventory. Let's give this cup of life noodles to Paula, since she's the only one that doesn't actually have one on her, I think. That means everybody has one. The sudden guts pill will go to Ness, obviously, because he was the one who would benefit the most from it. Using it in battle, that is. And last but not least, obviously, the big bottle rocket's going to go to Jeff, who has the most inventory space, give or take. And we can probably dump a wet towel if we need to. Before going to see the show, let's go see the theater owner. So you're a Runaway 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million bucks. Oh boy. Yeah, you're fucking creative. And we know where we can find buried gold, don't we? Remember the miner who we fed? Exactly. So let's go ahead and see the fucking show. Why not? We paid to see it. So let's see. Yeah, well, you know, shit happens, buddy. I don't know why he's laughing at that. We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Do-wop, do-wop. We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Okay. So with that said, we'll get to watch the show. Get out of the way. Oh god. Just end my life now. Have I got a bombshell for you tonight, kids? Wow! Kaboom! The Runaway 5. Oh my god. If this is a jazz group, this is a little too much even for me. I love how they feel they're ripping off the Blues Brothers. Okay, so John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd in The Runaway 5 Show. How come it seems like they don't know the show? Anyway, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Oh, God. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right, shake it all night. Get some poo-tang tonight, night. Okay, well, their show kind of blows, but the sax player gets a solo. Which makes this game 10,000 times more awesome. He's also the only person that can technically move with his instrument properly, in theory. Alright, so we wasted our time with a Runaway 5 show. No offense to the guys, those of you who love it, but for me, I'm just kind of like, even as a kid, I was like, oh god, will it ever end? So anyway, with that said and done, we can now leave. We are now free to leave the theater. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker, get out of the way. Get out of the way or I'll eat your babies. Delicious baby meat. Alright, now we get to head back to the dunes for the most part, so we'll head back that way. May as well keep that wet towel. There's no reason to get rid of it. As we make the long way back to the desert. So, in order to make this all come to fruition, this whole goal that we're trying to meet, you have to talk to the guy in the desert by the hole with the crane. The construction worker. You gotta feed him something, and then you gotta go and talk to the theater owner. You don't necessarily need to see the Runaway 5 show, but you know, I just did it to do it. So let's go ahead and head back to where that guy would be. Oh my god! It's like a wall of fucking shame blocking me in. Let's try that again. There we go. Now what's neat is that there's a place to buy some goods if you need food items, which you probably don't really need other than maybe the wet towel, but we already got one. There's no double burger, so a lot of this stuff is pretty low level stuff. So if you really need healing items, you can do it there. There's also a cleric guy here in case you get a status effect that is really serious. If a character dies or something, you're gonna obviously have to walk all the way to Foreside to get real help, which can be tricky. So you kind of don't want that to happen. So anyways, we're going to heal, we're going to most importantly save, and on the next episode of Let's Play Earthbound Mother 2, we get us some fucking money. Some big time money, and I hate to say it, we'll have some department store shenanigans as well, hopefully, for the next episode, so we'll hopefully see you there. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please take a moment to check out more episodes from the RPG Guy, Tuesday Night Team Up, and more. And please subscribe. Always support the channels you enjoy watching, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Keep on gaming hard. See you next time.